So we're gonna get into this. So just to preface this, everyone knows that my video for the first design teaser was not great, right? Like I was not excited to read about like two simple characters, a fully attuned set, and then I was not excited about the way the design is. About like it's just I don't know. It's not what I expected it to be, and especially since it's in the same design space as AOT, this just seems like it just was designed at a lower barometer. Like its main designer, instead of pushing the envelope, kind of was like, well, we're going to go the interesting way. Don't get me wrong, they're interesting characters. I think April's interesting. I think Bishop's interesting. I think Donnie's interesting. There are some interesting characters. Like I mean, after today's fire reveals, I'm even on the kind of like I would like to build Raph just to see how it goes. You know, like because everyone knows publicly I shit on that character. In my video, I was pretty fair, but I did not like him. In the long run, that's not what I wanted. I did not envision Raphael to be like that. So, but yeah, man. Yeah. So I guess I don't know. How many people we got? We got a few. How many people we got? We got two. We got a few people. We got 7 viewers. Holy shit! You guys get to fucking work. We're gonna get into it. So. Alright, this is by Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Game Design Teaser Part 2. Alright, so Matt Smith again. Last time you heard from me, I did a brief rundown of what to expect from the upcoming TMNT set. At that time, I will let you know there's one more new mechanic coming in the set we weren't ready to talk about. Well, today that changes. I introduced some of the secret rares in the set. Elusive. So this backup cannot be attacked by a rival's first attack during a turn. Elusive is a new keyword designed for backup. So is this because no one's playing backups because backups suck unless you're Han J4? Or like Beast Titan where you can like get them in play right away and so they just get yeeted early? I don't know, man. Elusive is a new keyword designed for backups. We love the interaction that attacking a backup brings to the card type. And that interaction is more interesting when the navigating isn't so simple. I mean, I just fucking violent animus shot backups away. I don't give a shit. I just yeet them into the sky. When I decided that the secret rares, I said, what the fuck is this shit? The secret rares of the set will all be backups? If I didn't have a case pre-ordered already, I would cancel it. This is the worst idea they could do. Like, sure, maybe 1 or 2 backups. But all of them? Good way to, like, drive down the value of your fucking set. I wanted to find a middle point of fortitude between a backup that takes plus 2 cards to destroy and a backup that is easily dispatched by a poke. I guess so, Kinetic, right? Hey, no chase SRs, that's a plus. This is like the worst idea. Why? This set just keeps getting worse. When I came up with Elusive, a keyword that asks a player to commit 2 attacks in the turn, but not be so effective that the backup trades with both of those attacks on its own. So the issue is this: is that we have Violent Animus shot in the meta, and that card's just going to be more expensive now because it's going to deal with these people. So let's read what this guy does. Really? You think most SRs are trash? Seriously? Can I direct you to Myths of Despair? Can I direct you to set 2 AOT? Their secret rares? Everyone wants playsets of that stuff. Violent Animus shot. Everyone wants playset of that, right? Like, I don't know. I wouldn't say most SRs are trash. I wouldn't say that at all. Maybe in like, like maybe some, yeah, but I mean, as of late, critical roles. Hey, Lenoco, you're probably not going to want to be here. You're going to be sad. Like, I don't know, man. That's most SRs are trash. I don't think so. Like they all have a place, and I don't know, man. I think that's just yeah. Yeah, it's fine. That's fair. It's your opinion, you know. Like, but you know, I don't know. Like, we figured out that AOT2's secret rares are the most valuable in the meta currently at the time when we looked at it. Let's finish this. So Stingray. So Ray Fillet, Stinging Stingray. 4 difficulty, 5 check. 0 mid block, elusive. I don't know why we need to come up with a new keyword every fucking set. It does not make any sense. It's like, it's fine, you know, like, cool, man. Just make the rule you can't attack a backup with your first attack instead of doing that. Enhance your turn. Your rival adds the top card of their deck to their card pool. Cool, man. That doesn't exist with Violent Animus Shot. After this backup is attacked, your rival adds the top. So it's just a card pool thing. That's neat. I'm just gonna just yeet it with Violent Animus Shot off to the side. But cool. It's really good with it's really good for Kurama, I guess. Enhance your turn. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It just stuffs card pool. It's pretty neat. Like, his abilities are good. I just don't think he's gonna last very long because Violent Animus Shot's gonna get played if all these backups are pushed. Ray Fillet can help you do a pretty good Kurama, Yoko, and Leash impression. Why don't you just be Kurama? Or they could have just made Kurama better. Right, Sketch? What, the enhance your turn? I mean, Kurama isn't once per turn. And it's an SR, so yeah, I can see it being pushed. Backups of secret rares. One of the things I loved growing up was going to the store looking for new TMNT toys. Each time I ran into a new character was an exciting moment that got my imagination going. I wanted to bring a little of that wonder to the set. It seemed like backups. No, man, no. You just make new characters, dude. You just make more characters, bro. Bro, like, I don't like, this is just bad. One of the common experiences new players used to have with UniVersus is learning the inclusion of character cards within the deck. First, you find out that they have a check-in difficulty and can be included in your deck. How awesome! Soon after, that excitement crashes down when you find out they don't do anything. They're a +0 mid-block, and if it's the old rules, you get to stack. I know all the old heads in chat know about character stacking. You can pay the 6 difficulty for the character card, but intrinsically doesn't lead to anything. It does, technically, in retro rules. This is one of our innovations for removing that option for future character cards. We didn't want to keep bringing up the questions for players, so only give them the discipline. When do you make these new secret rare backups? Let's see here. When making these new secret rare backups, I thought to myself, what if we still had buddy blocks, but they actually did what you wanted them to do? The ultimate goal being when you put one of these in your stage, you feel like you have another main character partnering with your main character. But that's just backups in general, right? Like this right here, it's just backups in general. Like, it's just backups in general, right? Buddy blocks, yeah, dude. Yeah, I know. They used to stack, bruh. Like, this guy doesn't know the old rules. It's like, they used to stack and you gained all the abilities and the symbols from those characters. That's what they used to do until they changed the rules. I'll share one more secret rare before signing off. Cynthia Ultron, Veiled Villain. 5 difficulty, 5 check. 0 mid block. So it's the same buddy block. 4 stamina. Elusive, unique ally. Enhance your turn. Your rival discards card. That's kind of cool. That's neat. Tenacious. After this backup is attacked, your rival removes the top 2 cards of their deck. I mean, that's neat. 5 difficulty though? That's a lot for a backup. Granted, like, it just yeets a card out of their hand, right? I mean, it's evil and void. Go evil and void, I guess. But I don't. Man, unless like I have a life evil character that can, you can't even, wait, is she unique? Yeah, you can't even build her with Rock Barrage, so. This fucking sucks. Yeah, man. One thing is the art's cool. Art's neat. You know, let me see, what does he say about her? This is one foul gal. Cynthia is one of the villains found in Mutant Mayhem. I don't know, I've never seen the movie. And while she didn't do do enough herself to warrant a standalone character and design a disruptor force that lurks inside the deck seems to fit her well. The fact that the backup card type is much more answerable by rival than a character card, we meant we could put an ability on there. We are generally too cautious to put on a character. Huh? The response is basically Night Eye. And the enhance is just like any card that says your rival discards a card. A commit like this would be perfectly fine on a character card, actually. I think he's just coping. Thank you for so much reading. I look forward to seeing how you utilize the new bag. I'm not. Sign up for pre-releases starting on 8th. Go to Gen Con. Yeah. Man. Bruh. Like. This sucks. Like, the SRs are supposed to, like, drive the sale of the set, right? Like, it's supposed to, like, push the character themes or whatever. But, like, why? Why couldn't they just make, like, an attack that does that? That has Echo? Or just make a character. Oh, wait, they already do. They have Kurama. I don't know, man. Like, I was already, like, doom on this set from when I saw the first primer, and I'm just, yeah, dude, this set's not for me, man. Like, it's a bummer. It's a huge bummer. What do you guys think in chat, huh? Like, what do your guys? I know Corey said he was I mean, I'd take assets. I'd take assets over this. It's harder to get rid of assets in this fucking game. I mean, like, they created a new keyword because they want people to play backups that are not backup style decks. Like, they want someone to put this in their deck and it won't get killed. Like, people, because backups in general are bad. They feel bad unless you can auto build them, you know, or start with them and play. They could have, yeah, exactly. They could have just been characters. I don't get it. Like, I don't know, man. This sucks. I had high hopes for this set, dude. And then that article, and then this article, like, it's not. Yeah, man. It's just, I don't know. I tried to be, like, my Raphael video, I thought I was pretty fair. I was pretty straightforward and fair about it, but, man, it's gonna feel bad. I think there's answers to everything. If you don't answer stuff, it dies. I think sketch like yeah, but you can also just play 2 attacks to kill them, and then you can't block for them anyways, so it doesn't matter. But Animus Shot just is a cleaner way, just devastating whatever. Is that who that voice actor's in the movie? I don't know. I've never seen it. Lenoco. Yeah, Sea-Dog, I'm not even underwhelmed. I'm just like, I mean, like, can you just be whelmed? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to, like, crap on the game. Like, I love the game, but, like, this set, it was not what I expected. But that's fine. I just don't know. Yeah, okay, cool, man. Yeah. That's neat. I mean, Post Malone's cool, man. I like his Oreos. His Oreos are dope. Man, I don't know, man. Like, I disagree. Like the thing is with going SR attacks, every deck plays attacks, right? And this feels like a ham-fisted way to force people to play backups. I don't know, man. It's just not my cup of tea, dude. Like, I know not everything is for everybody, but man, I really thought this set would be like a banger. And there's some cards. Not gonna lie, there's some cards. Like, you know, I think April's cool. I think Bishop is low-key good. I think Donatello's low-key good. I think Rocksteady and Bebop are pretty okay. They're just gonna take some time. Like, there are characters that are okay. Like, they're fine. Just, oh yeah, man. It's just I don't know why I have that big delay. I don't know. I thought I fixed it. Yeah, but yeah, it's just rough. So yeah, man. I'm not a, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we'll talk about it when we get into Crash Course later. I'll probably have to fix my delay. I don't know if I can fix my delay in while I'm doing this currently. Let's see here. Stream. Well, that's fair, Sketch. Like, you know, I don't know. I had fun playing. I had a lot of fun playing AOT stuff. Like, right. I found characters that I gravitated to, even though I did not like the design choice of going attuned. I found things to enjoy. Right. Like, I found Ymir. I ended up playing Rodon a lot. You know. Other than that, like I played Smiling some, but Smiling's not my style of deck. So, but yeah. So it's just. Yeah, man. It's not for everybody. I get it, dude. You know, it's like. Let's see here. I'm looking for my. Yeah, I don't. Let me see here if I can find my advanced thingies enable. Yeah, my stream delay is 1 second, so I have no idea what's going on. So. Let me click it and unclick it and then apply. Let me see if that helps. I don't know. But, I don't know, dude. Like, it's just, what a bummer. Hey, Void Control. What's up, bud? Are you playing tonight? Or you got locals? I could get into the Discord and see if any of the team want to talk about this. Let's see here. 1 second. Let me get into the Discord real quick. Let's see if I can. Let's see here. You'll be on? Hell yeah. Let's see here. Where are people at? We'll see if anyone hops on. I went into the grind and see if anyone want to come onto the voice chat. So we'll see if anyone does, because like turtles, I get it. Like I get if it's ironically slow. Yeah, it's ironically slow. I get that. I like that. My biggest issue with it is that if they were gonna like reboot the power level again, or I guess like, because then like you can argue, well, what's power level, because everything to someone is powerful, right? But like comparatively to the rest of standard, Turtles feels a little not great compared to the rest of standard. Yes, we know Attack on Titan 2024 was pushed, we get it, but like I don't even know if it matches Critical Role, right? Like Critical Role was a flavor win, we know it, and I actually think Critical Role is a decent set compared. Like I think if all of 2024 was the same design style as Critical Role and Ninja Turtles, I think we'd be in a good spot. But right now, I think Ninja Turtles is going to get overshadowed by a lot of things. And yeah, I do agree, Kinetic Soul. Yeah, I do agree. It does feel a little lost. So I'm just. Crimson Rampage 2.0, I don't know if it's even that bad. It's not that bad. Like, don't forget, Crimson Rampage gave us Back Alley Haymaker and a bunch of other, like, maybe like a handful of cards that were really good. So I wouldn't call it that bad. Maybe Heroes Clash is the worst MHA. I would say Heroes Clash is probably the worst MHA set, to be honest. But man, I don't know, dude. What do you guys think in chat? Like, do you guys like it? I know Sketch likes it. I mean, sure, if you like it, dude, I'm happy for you, dude. If you're pumped for this set, I'm very, very excited for you. I am just not. Like, these design primers just totally just took the wind out of it, man. Just, you know, it's just, I don't know. I don't get it. So I just don't get the, like, if we were going to redirect all of design into this style, I feel bad for the sets next year after Godzilla. Who knows? Godzilla may be the same design style, right? And then that's fine. And then it's just like, then just force rotate 2024 with 2023 and we'll call it a day. That's also facts, man. Dog, I agree. Like, feel like some of the sets are going in too many directions. I don't even know if it's directions. I just think there's just too many people working on different things, and they're not collaborating. They're all designing their own stuff. I think the SR backups are cool. Maybe like 2 of the characters as the person who liked the way the hex. Yeah, I think the thing is currently about Hex. I think the feedback we gave from the 6-month Attune video that I did, the feedback was this was already done. So we may not see this until 2026, right? Like the Godzilla stuff, or even maybe even Guilty Gear, right? Like Rampage, well, and you guys are chatting too fast. Wow, this has never happened ever. Rampage has some things that stayed relevant forever. Yeah, I'm still excited for the set, but backups aren't my thing. So yeah, that's true. Not pumped for the set per se, but the card pool stuff is cool. But see, that's the issue. It's like, and it's not the set. It's like, if AOT had card pool stuff, would you have liked that? Right? Like, that's something you like to do. So if AOT had, or Godzilla, or current standard had card pool stuffing mechanics for Kurama to be relevant, would you be okay with standard right now is the real question, Sketch. You know? Godzilla was AOT Force Rotate. I mean, that'd just be 2024, man. Just get rid of all of it. It reminds me of quirk packs when opening multiple of the same character feels bad. SR backups don't make me want to open boxes, but buy singles. Yeah, dude. Like, for real. Like 3 boxes and singles. Mal says they don't seem to like they don't seem like a unified vision among design, and I think that's the thing, right? Like, I think they have multiple people designing things so they can get I know they're like 2 years ahead in design, but like, it's just like, exactly. There's too many cooks in the kitchen. Goddamn right there is, and they don't have like a main design. Like, they don't even need like a single guy at the top, right? They don't need to do it at the pyramid. They just need like people around the table to talk to each other and like just be like, hey man, like, this is what's going on and this is what we're deciding to do, right? Like, I don't know. I don't think anyone wants to jump in and chat and be mad, so I don't know. So, but hey, there's a Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 video quest I could take. That's neat. Maybe, but I think even with good stuff, characters like Rodan, Pete, Godzilla are such bad design to me. But again, that's like... Oh, I refreshed chat. No, I lost all of it. I don't know, man. Like, I mean, they're not infallible, right? Like, Godzilla can still lose. Peak still has to destroy Foundation. I don't even think Peak's that... Like, she's just solid. She's just a good character. And, like, I already said my piece about Rodan, but, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's just a POV thing. Like, I don't think carpool stuffing's a good mechanic, because it's just, I don't know. I'm just going to say that. I don't like carpool stuffing. It's neat. I don't like it. Because why should I have cards in my card pool that, you know, I didn't put there? I don't want people messing with my card pool. But it's just... Man, this just is a bummer, dude. You could run a kitchen with multiple cooks as long as they know it's in order, communicate to fulfill the order. Yeah, sure. Yeah, and I think that's the bigger issue at hand, is that they don't talk to each other. They're all doing their own projects. And they're not like, well, hey, man, what are your characters looking like? Are we going to go, like, in this route? Like you have Sung Jin Woo, who is basically non-existent. Then you had Critical Role, which the characters haven't topped at all except for Tarian. Right, like I think a Grog got close, but and then you had AOT3, which made a splash because Peak, blah 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 blah. Say what you want about Peak and Porco, and then like you had like, you know, I think the Deku 6 deck is really, you know, it's like that's kind of on the same power level as AOT, Like the Star Trek decks have been non-existent, but their cards are okay, but the characters had never existed. You know, like no one's gonna play them. So it's just like, then you got AOT 1 and 2, and then you have Girl Power and Godzilla. Like it's just like peaks and valleys, right? In the power level, I guess if you want to call it a power level, I call it design philosophy makes more sense because a power level is different to whoever you're talking to, right? Like Sketch thinks AOT is more powerful and it's not as fun, but he likes the power level of the turtle cards, which brings things more level, I guess, right? Well, there are two cooks. One is a vegan and the other one is a barbecue master. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know about the personal eating choices, Corey. It's cool that the turtles all share good, but why do none of them do good symbol stuff? Well, the issue is, can you explain what the good symbol does? That doesn't involve, check block hacking and building, because that's exactly what the good symbol stuff does. But again, it's just every symbol does that. It's just because they're the good guys, so which is fine. I don't care. And I think it was like I didn't even start talking about the 4 hand size 40 character. That's Jesus Christ, that card's bad. And that's fine if you like it, but it's just like every time they release a design primer for this set, it just gets worse. You know? But it's just, I don't know, man. It's a bummer. And I know, like, Corey was looking forward to this set, and he was calling me the Doomer, and now he's on the Doom train. I mean, I think some of the cards in the set are okay, right? Like, they're fine. Like, I think some of them are cool, like the Raphael stuff. Wait, there's a good symbol. Correct. That's correct. There's a good symbol. Yep. But like, I think, I don't know, like people are like, well, they don't have any support. Well, they're getting a whole set of support in this set, right? And it's going to be you're going to be playing a turtle if you want to play the good symbol, I assume, right? Like, because that's what it is. It's a good symbol. It's a good symbol set. But man, this is just I don't know what to say, dude. Like, I would just end stream here, but I don't know if I'm just going to keep streaming to the way we play games or not. But no one in the Teams chat wants to hop on and harsh on everyone's mellow, I guess. So it's just, I don't know. I know I as a content creator for the game, I should be, I don't know, more, I don't know. I don't want to be the shill. But again, I also want to tell people what I'm feeling, because if I'm not happy with something, I'm going to tell you. You know, I'm not gonna David Toombs it and shill for the company every time he can, right? Like, there are two symbols that don't have a good identifiable definition, and they are both on Leo, all in good. Oh, yeah, that's very true. It's just like, but the issue is the all symbol technically is supposed to do everything, because it's the all symbol. It does everything, but it's milled cards. In MHA, the all symbol is drawn cards, milled cards, stat mean it does everything, right? But like Leo does fire things. Self-mill is a fire thing, so why doesn't he have fire? Because Raph's the angry one, so he has to have fire. You know? I think Raph would have been better with all in good, because then he could draw cards to fill his hand after he pitches it for 4 damage. Which the attack they showed today, that elbow drop, I liked that. That card is cool. I don't want to give it to Pony, but I don't know, man. I think I'm on a ban Pony train. Your honesty is a better way to support the game. Thanks, C-Dog. I appreciate it. I really, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not sure what. Like, obviously, I'm gonna be objective about it, but I'm also gonna give my truth. Like, I'm gonna give the truth coming from my mouth, from my heart. I try to speak from my heart, right? And give people like an honest opinion, because like these character abilities are cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, not character. These backup abilities are neat. They are cool. I just think they should have just been characters. Give me promo characters, man. Like, give me like a, I don't know, 6 hand size 33 health, water, all character that does this, right? She has 2 symbols here. She's evil and void. Just have her do this as a character. Make her a 721 or a 722 and have her do this. And just get rid of your turn. Right? Like, and then you can be tenacious after your rival plays an attack. You can make her a mill deck, right? Yeah, you could have made these characters and done actual neat stuff. Like you could have made another Yoko, was it not like a Yoko? Oh, was it a power or Yoko attack? But make something make another one where it's cool. You put something in, right? I don't know. I think this was just a way to force people to play backups. Because unless you're playing Hanji 1, Jester 1, like the Tam version deck, Beast Titan, Zeke, you don't play backups really. Unless you're Critical Role Spotlight or AOT Spotlight. Reiner plays them too, right? So if we all just shield the game, then every card would just be printed blank and those guys would be saying this is great. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. These backups make as much sense as being characters and most of the characters. Yeah. These would be fine characters. I would play this character. I'd play this character. This character's a sick control character. Right? Enhance commit. Your rival discards a card on either turn. That's sick. Right? That's super cool. And you can have this response. Sure, if you attack me, you're removing the top 2 cards of your deck. That's neat. I think that's cool. You can give her a 3rd symbol so she shares symbols. You can give her the all symbol so she can play some of that Night Eye stuff and she can be a mill deck. The design, yeah, I know. The design wanted them to feel like stacking without stacking, but why don't you just put stacking in the game? Or just make these guys characters? I don't know, man. It's a bummer. It's a bummer. Did they even print a Backups Matter character to use these backups? No. Not in this set, no. I don't know, man. These are going to be the cheapest SRs ever. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because you really only need, one. You're only playing a one, maybe, Hanji can't even play this. So, I don't know what deck this goes into. And I don't know what deck plays a 5 difficulty backup. That's wild. Unless you're maybe if you're your Chaos. If you're Chaos Water, you can use Emerge Victorious to yeet a backup and play this guy, I think. Unless it says specifically a Titan backup. A deck with Hunter's Ally. Air Water. Sure. You can Desperate Plea block. Yeah, yeah, sure. Your points are valid. I don't know, bruh. I'm not sure. It's just... It's a... It's just a gross... It's gross. It's a bad feeling in my stomach. In my stomach. I don't know. I thought the fire cards were cool that we saw today. On Team MGLA. Those were cool. We didn't see any rares. We saw a bunch of commons and uncommons. There was that one that says if it's blocked, it gains Echo. That's sick. I like that. That's very cool. You'd put Cynthia and Rodana if she was a 4. Yeah, I could see that. I think Elusive is a big nothing burger because your rival can play just backup hate and not just attack them, right? So getting, I don't know, you have to attack them twice. You have to play 2 attacks to attack them once. That's kind of okay, I guess. It's neat. It's a neat way to let people play with their backups if they want to play backups. And I think that's what the set feels like. If you want to play a turtle, you're going to play a turtle, and you're just going to do whatever the turtles do. And then if you win, you win. You lose, you lose. I think it's just going to be a good time. And I think that's pretty much it. You know, like this does feel like introductory set for 2025. It really does. Kind of like how AOT 1 was supposed to be the introductory set, like the new cash cow, or what do they call it, onboarding. Like that was supposed to be like an onboarding set, and everyone laughed at them. But this feels like an onboarding set without being called an onboarding set, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Well, now I know all I need to do is buy 3 boxes and get singles, because I don't care about the SRs at all. I don't, you know, I could care less. You only need like 1, maybe 2 at most, right? The alt arts better look cool. I mean, this better be the 1980s Ray Fillet. I'll be pissed if it's not. Because I haven't even seen the movie. Like, I guess that's Post Malone. Okay. There's one thing that could get me hype about this card. If they actually just put Post Malone on the card. And still call it Ray Fillet Singing Stingray. That I could get on top of. I could get behind that. If it was Post Malone. Because then I just give it to my sister because she's a huge Post Malone fan. So. But, ugh. Oof. I'm ready to see everyone's. I can't wait to see everyone else's React articles and stuff to this, because, like, man, I just think this is a swing and a, like, to quote my buddy Trent in our group chat, it's a big swing and a miss. At least to me, right? Like, some people like the stuff, you know, Sketch in chat, he loved it. He likes the card pool stuffing abilities on this card. He likes how card pool stuffing is mattering again, which is fine. It's like, I thought Tongue Whip was toxic, but that's just me. Yeah, man, it's just, I know Corey tried calling me to talk about the article, but I had not read it yet, and I was in the shower, and I was like, I'm just gonna live react it. So, but yeah, like, can Karama? Okay, so if you play a life deck, you could play Hunter's Ally and build this in with Karama. Is he actually viable off of life? Sketch still in chat? Is he still viable off of life in the current meta to play this guy and build it in? I mean, it's free speed. I'm just not sure if it. Oh man, it's just. Yes, okay. So now if they print like these, if like they print like a, he's always viable off of life, so he could play this and play Hunter's Ally. That's interesting. I mean, I think it's the only way these things get played, right? If they get free built in. Yeah, Hunter's Ally stonks. I don't think I will be allowed to make a video on the article. Oh no! Tragic. Tragic. I mean, I'm just gonna turn this into a video for probably, I don't know. I have like Street Fighter stuff going next week, and I have Take 10 next week. This thing. I'm just gonna cut and print it, and just send it out there. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just like Corey called me a downer. Like, he called me the doomer of the play group in like his like locals chat. I'm not gonna dox where he's from, but like, man, for what it's worth, I'm not saying this is broken. I'm saying, oh no, I'm not saying. I don't think it's broken at all either. I just think it's just why it just wasn't a character. Could have Leatherhead too. Yeah, I think Leatherhead's cool. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, there's a good handful of characters I think are actually really cool. Meta relevant. Like, if I want to go to a regional, am I playing them? Probably not. I mean, if there was like like Toronto, like, could see some turtle characters, but it's just like, if you're trying to go to Worlds, you're playing the best deck possible, right? And none of these scream best deck possible.